Hello little dream weavers, good evening. Welcome back to Lazy Leo's Dreamy Tales. Tonight, let's find a soft spot to settle as Lazy Leo discovers the delightful comfort of a plush rug in the quiet bedroom. The day was gently winding down, and the light filtering into the bedroom had softened to a hazy glow. Lazy Leo the cat, ever on the lookout for prime napping real estate, was conducting a thorough survey of the room. The bed, with its magnificent duvet, was always a strong contender. The windowsill had offered sunny delights earlier. But now, Lazy Leo's discerning gaze fell upon the rug. It wasn't a room-spanning rug, but rather a generous, circular patch of fluffiness situated invitingly in the middle of the wooden floor. Its fibers were long and soft, a gentle shade of cream that seemed to beckon. The rug promised a different kind of comfort than the duvet, more grounded, perhaps, but no less inviting. Lazy Leo saw potential. Great potential. Lazy Leo padded silently towards the rug, paws making almost no sound on the polished wood. Reaching the edge of the rug, Lazy Leo paused. A tentative paw reached out, touching the long fibers. Oh, yes. This was promising. The rug felt wonderfully soft underfoot. Lazy Leo stepped fully onto the rug. The sensation was like walking on a friendly cloud. The fibers parted gently around Lazy Leo's paws, then sprang back, creating a feeling of being softly cushioned. This rug understood the art of welcome. Now began the crucial pre-nap rituals. First, the olfactory inspection. Lazy Leo lowered a nose to the rug, sniffing deeply. It smelled of clean wool, a hint of sunshine from where a sunbeam had rested earlier, and the faint, comforting scent of home. Acceptable. Very acceptable. Next, the subtle assessment. Lazy Leo began to knead the rug. Paws pushed down into the deep pile, claws carefully sheathed. The rug yielded beautifully, its long fibers providing a satisfying resistance. The purr motor kicked in, a low, steady rumble that vibrated through Lazy Leo and into the rug itself. Lazy Leo was, in essence, fluffing the rug to personal specifications. After a thorough kneading session that left a small area of the rug looking particularly inviting, Lazy Leo commenced the circling. One slow circle, then another, a furry comet orbiting a point of imminent bliss. This was to ensure optimal positioning, to align with unseen currents of comfort. Or perhaps just because it felt right. Cats have their reasons, often unspoken. Finally, with a soft sigh, Lazy Leo settled down onto the prepared patch of rug. The long fibers of the rug rose up around Lazy Leo, creating a cozy, furry nest. It was like being gently hugged by 1,000 soft threads. Lazy Leo wriggled a little, adjusting for perfect contact. Ah, yes. This was it. The rug was not as encompassing as the duvet, nor did it offer the elevated view of the windowsill. But it had its own unique charms. It was a defined space, an island of softness on the cooler wooden floor. It felt secure, grounded, and wonderfully toasty from Lazy Leo's own body heat reflecting back from the dense pile. Lazy Leo rested a furry chin on outstretched paws, gazing contentedly at the bedroom surroundings. The light was fading further, and shadows were lengthening, creating a peaceful, sleepy atmosphere. Sleep began to creep in, soft and inviting, like the rug itself. Lazy Leo's eyelids grew heavy. The purr softened, but did not stop, a gentle lullaby. What would lazy Leo dream of on this wonderful RUG? Perhaps dreams of chasing dust bunnies that were as fluffy and friendly as the RUG fibers. Or dreams of a giant RUG that stretched across a meadow, perfect for rolling and napping under a warm sun. The RUG seemed to inspire dreams of simple, earthy comforts. Lazy Leo drifted deeper into sleep, a small, furry lump of contentment on the cream-colored RUG. The breathing was slow and regular, the picture of absolute peace. The RUG held lazy Leo gently, a faithful guardian of nap time. An hour or so passed in this tranquil state. The bedroom grew dimmer, the sounds from outside more distant. Lazy Leo remained lost in the soft embrace of the RUG and the equally soft embrace of dreams. Then, a tiny twitch of an ear. A slight stretch of a hind leg. Lazy Leo was slowly returning from the land of Nod. The RUG still felt wonderfully soft and warm beneath. Lazy Leo opened sleepy eyes, blinking a few times as they adjusted to the dim light. The nap had been excellent. The RUG had performed admirably as a napping platform. A true connoisseur like Lazy Leo appreciated quality comfort. A full body stretch was now in order. Lazy Leo arched a back, extended paws forward, then backward, feeling every muscle awaken. The RUG fibers tickled Lazy Leo's belly during the stretch, a pleasant sensation. A wide yawn followed, a silent roar of satisfaction. Lazy Leo sat up on the RUG, surveying the room. It was nearly evening. The RUG had provided a perfect bridge between afternoon adventures and evening repose. Perhaps it was time for a little wander, a drink of water, a check on the humans. But Lazy Leo paused. The RUG was still so inviting. Perhaps just a few more minutes of RUG appreciation were in order. Lazy Leo lay down again, this time in a more sprawled out position, enjoying the full expanse of the chosen RUG patch. A few more contented purrs rumbled forth. The RUG was definitely a keeper in Lazy Leo's list of preferred napping locations. It offered a unique blend of softness, warmth, and security. Lazy Leo made a mental note to revisit this particular RUG patch frequently. Finally, with a renewed sense of purpose, or perhaps just a renewed desire for a snack, Lazy Leo rose from the RUG. A little shake of the fur, as if to dislodge any lingering sleepiness or particularly clingy RUG fibers. Lazy Leo patted off the RUG, leaving behind a perfectly cat-shaped indentation, a testament to its comforting capabilities. The bedroom RUG lay peacefully, its fibers slowly springing back, ready for its next important task. And Lazy Leo, feeling refreshed and content, moved on to the next chapter of a very relaxed day, the memory of the fluffy RUG, a warm and cozy thought.